So let's go level to level, sort of explaining what's on the different levels. But on level 7 here, there's not much here except for the Starbucks, but where you can buy your different types of food, delicious desserts, coffees, and also alcohol. And there's 2 levels here. There's a lounge level upstairs as well as the bottom level here that you can actually sit. So in starting with Starbucks, you have your coffee and alcohol section here, where they make various types of coffee. And yes, you do have this view also of the next level below, which have this cool waterfall here, but all that area is all different types of restaurants around here, and as well as conference halls here on this level. But here you go, here's Starbucks, if you like your Starbucks coffee. And you can buy a variety of coffees, desserts, foods, as well as coffee products here. And if we're going in reverse, level 7 is your convention center and fitness center. Level 6 is your dining complex centers and entertainment. Level 5, kids, family, bank services. Level 4, technology and home crafts. Level 3, sport and technology. Level 2, fashion and lifestyle. Level 1, accessories. Main level, international fashion. And then you got your lower ground floors, which have all your various food products. So let's go check it out. You have a multitude of restaurant choices here of various Asian cuisines and desserts. This whole level here is a variety of different types of restaurants, dessert bars, as well as other places that you can possibly eat. And there's also a buffet on this level. So apart from the good restaurants on level 6, the other things that are here is your movie theatre. So if you want to bring the kids to the movie theatre, then you got the movies here. Also over there, you got a soft play area where you can take the kids too, the younger kids, to muck around and play. And on the bottom level, next level down, which is, yes, level 5, you do have another play area down there. But we'll have a look at that in a minute. You gotta love this water feature in ICONSIAM here on level 6. How it just comes down. It's beautiful. This place here is great outdoors at night if you've got international visitors coming, or if you are an international visitor, just coming where you want a nice meal, good drinks, good food, and having a great view of the city and the river. So here on level 5, you're going to get a variety of sort of cosmetic clinics. You've also got a bunch of restaurants moving around the side of the river, as well as fashion. But yes, so here's all your beauty clinics. So you got those options here too. And yes, there's several beauty clinics on this area for various different types of things. You gotta love the way these little sorts of stores are set up. It's like they're on little islands as well. As I mentioned before, you've got another play area for the kids, and this is more for your younger kids as well. And of course, the young kids always like a good train ride. So on this level, you've also got train rides for the kids. And you got some vitamin stores here on this level. Some bookstores as well. And if you're after a chemist, you have Watson's Chemist here, where you can get anything that you would normally get from a chemist. Toys R Us, if you're after toys for the kids. Level 5 also has your banks, if you're after your various types of banks, whether they're Thai banks or, yes, they're all Thai banks here, but yeah, this level also has your banks. So as you come out of Watson's Chemist, all your banks will be then following along the wall there. And yes, they are Thai banks. So as we come down the level 4, yes, there is a few various types of coffee stores, places you can sit and drink here. A nice little mango place over there. But it's a bit more about the technology here, like big camera. If you're wanting your sort of drones, your cameras, your AIS, which is one of your mobile phone companies here in Thailand. That's on this level, on level 4. You also have a place called Banana for laptops and mobile phones as well. And luggage place. True Phone Cafe is also located on this level. And you've got some more banks here on this level. On level 4, you've got your SCB, your K Bank, and they also sell cars on this level, GWM. But as you can see, look at this, just looking down. The design of this place is just beautiful. Another sort of restaurant. It looks a bit fancy in there. I can get, looks like lobster, as well as a lot of other things. And of course, various fashion and household wares. On level 4 too, they've got a lot of glasses shops that you can come to if you need anything to do with your glasses, sunglasses, general prescription stuff. And yeah, there's more restaurants down this little alley too on level 4. Here's the Barrel Cafe. It's basically a coffee shop and a winery, but there's more restaurants down there as well. Of course, more toys for the kids on this level. I always love how they get these almost like man-sized type toys out the front. They're super cool. You also have more restaurants on this level 4, bakery, and a couple of barbecues just here too. And the noise you hear downstairs is some concert because it's a music festival this weekend. So yes, you got some barbecues here. And as you can tell on the bottom there, there's some sort of music show going on. But gee, it looks scary when you look down from this height. So now, level 3, Icon Active. This is all about your sporting equipment, your sporting shoes, your sporting clothes, your swimmers, everything you want regarding sporting stuff is on this level, level 3. So that just gives you an idea what's here. So you can tell there's a few different sporting brands if you like your sporting clothes on level 3. So if you're after sporting stuff, level 3 here. Being an expat living here too, you always wonder, well, which mobile phone companies do I go? Well, at the moment, I'm using my internet package and also my general mobile through True. And I've travelled a lot in Thailand and even in the rural areas. And I found their reception to generally be good here at True Mobile. But you guys may have different opinions on that. Again, just look at these views as you're going between the different levels. And there is a very popular coffee shop just there, Arabica, if I'm pronouncing it right, where basically, yeah, people come for their selfies, but also just to relax and have a good coffee. So that coffee shop's on level 1, I believe, but we're going to level 2 now. So level 2, yes, you've got H&M here, where you can go into, and a lot of other branded sort of clothes here on level 2 as you're walking around. As well as more sporting stuff. Obviously that sporting place has multiple levels. More fashions. So of course, if you need your Apple products, this is where you can come for them. But the thing that's out the back of the Apple shop is the view here. So let's just quickly have a look. This is the ICONSIAM Park. And the reason I take you here is, one, you can come out here, sit here and relax, but also it's just about the views you get. And you want to give context, there's a BTS that runs across the road there. And then the BTS comes around here and you can get right off at the monorail, right at ICONSIAM. So level 2, you've got more sort of sporting stuff. Shoes, sandals, if you need sandals, different fashions. Again, another fashion shop. You got something called Lush, all smelly stuff, as I like to call it. You've got Urban, Charles and Keith, Aldo. So you got a few branded stuff here as well. And again, you got to love the designs of these buildings in ICONSIAM. Of course, though, those that want branded jeans, you got your Levi's here. And there's a few chain stores here that take up every level as well. Of course, you're going to have your brand name. So this one takes up every level of the shopping mall, almost. And that's got a variety of fashions, clothes, and other sorts of items in it. And here's another chain here, which is very popular. that also takes up several levels in the shopping mall. So this level 2, is a lot of different fashions as well, as you can see. Okay, so now we're on level 1. Level 1 does have another Starbucks here. So if you just, and again, it has this store. So if you're just after somewhere to sit and have a coffee, that's a little bit more quiet. Another place you can sit and come and have a drink. Of course, for the girls out there, there is that Zara. Some people seem to like Zara, and it's on a few levels as well. Then you got this CPS Coffee Shop. Now I've seen this chain in a few different of the big shopping malls, and it's actually quite good. Their coffee's nice in there. Their desserts are delicious. As you can see, going up the view again, the designs of this place. You got various sorts of brands. I remember we were looking in here once, and there was a guy there wanting to try something on to see if it fitted him. And I don't know why, but the lady's going, no, 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 you can't try on. You can't try on. Don't know what was happening there on that one. Maybe because it was a special item, I don't know. But yeah, you can see here there's some of your bigger brands that are here as well on this level, on level 1. Your H&M, of course. And as I mentioned, on level 1, there is this coffee shop, which is really nice. Give it a try. CC00, I've seen that place in a few big shopping malls around Thailand. G-Shock, that's watches. Oh, look at this interesting design place. Looks like a mixture of fashion and household wares in there. But here, on this level, on level 2, this is where you're going to find your Apple shop. And I'll just take you a quick walk through. Now, if you're thinking that ICONSIAM is just about your branded name clothes and all that sort of stuff, then think again, because they sell Porsches here on level 1. So here again, level 1 is a little bit about its branded items, and there's even Nespresso selling its coffee bods. And I think Adidas is down there, and some smelly stuff here. And of course, Porsche there. And there is some branded stuff around this level as well. But if you're after your high-end products, this is where you come to the main floor in ICONSIAM, where they tend to sell things like your Louis Vuitton and other sorts of big branded name items. And I'll show you some of the things that are here quickly, but I won't go into too much detail. But all your branded stuff is on the main level, like high-end branded stuff I'm talking about. So here, over here on the main level, you got your Victoria's Secret, Bodies Works, Swatchkowski, Swatch, another brand just here. Michael Kors, Boss, Versace. That's just some of the brand names I'm seeing instantly. Dior. And of course, which everyone seems to like, Louis Vuitton. Though down here you also have your Cartier, your Tiffany & Co, Bulgara, Fendi, Saint Laurent, Gucci, Dior. So you got a few different branded stuff here as well. But if you're after a bite to eat, it's the ground level you go to, because that's where all the food is. So I'm going to show you guys that now. As you come in here, you get to find yourself a variety of different types of restaurants, different types of foods that you can eat here. There's pretty much something for everyone's taste, whether it's more Western orientated food or more just Asian foods. Of course, if it's your thing, there's also high tea options here, which people tend to enjoy for a day with little sorts of cakes, treats, snacks, and more of your branded name stuff here as well along the bottom. If you like your Western foods and you like nice pancakes, nice wines, drinks, this dark cafe on the corner here, I've eaten here several times and I can recommend it. And if you booked one of those sort of harbour cruises, you're going to come outside here on the ground level of ICONSIAM, because this is where they do have various concerts as well. And usually they have different activities, whether it's I don't know, Chinese New Year or Christmas or Easter. There's all sorts of events that go on out here. But also you can catch various ferries to different locations from here as well. Also, people come to the ground level here just for photo opportunities, whether it's in the daytime or night. At night, I think it's more spectacular personally, but the daytime people like to take photos here. And the reason they like to take photos is because they like to get the whole ICONSIAM behind them in the photos. Or sometimes they just want this view, and I'll show you. So this is the sort of view you're seeing. And yeah, you can hire these little private boats which take you around as well. But I'm not sure whether this is connected with one of the hotels or whether it's just a private boat. But maybe you guys can tell me in the comments. You got River City over that way, which is all your arts and crafts sort of stuff, and Thai arts, high-end products. This is a boat, which is a free shuttle boat that goes from ICONSIAM to River City. That's just a tip for you. So you don't have to pay to go across the River City from ICONSIAM. You can get a free ferry. And of course, here's the outside of ICONSIAM. Up the top there, you got the Hobbs restaurant where we were, and also right up the top there, you've got your Starbucks coffee where I was looking from. And this next level across here was the ICONSIAM garden, which I was looking from. Now, if you don't want to spend big dollars and you just want to try some different types of Thai food, then on this main floor here, there's lots of different options, and I'm going to show you some of them now. Apart from all the restaurants where you can sit here and have a bite to eat, you've also got just general street food, sort of vendors that have set up themselves up here, where you can just get noodles, as well as a variety of different types of street food. Of course, it's going to be more expensive than the main street, but still, it's still a reasonable price. So here, we're coming into this section here. But yeah, you've got some pizza options here on the left. You've got a variety of treats here in packaged foods. You've got street food. The reason I like this area here is because it's a variety of options here, whether it be your noodles, your rice dishes, or just generally a variety of everything here along these vendors here. And you also have some restaurants just along there as well where you can sit in and eat. And yes, of course, if you just need a grocery store, then you've got Dear Tummy grocery store just in here, where you can get a variety of grocery items. Again, more packet foods, but this is where we start to come into the street food section. As you can see, just on that store alone, there's a lot of stuff to select from. And of course, there's seating area around. This place here does pretty good coffee. They do good mochas and cappuccinos there at that place. Oh, they had some nice Thai pancakes there the other day. And here there's a variety of other sorts of different foods, whether it be smoothies, whether it be some of your Thai cuisines. You can get them along here, as well as various arts and crafts. Look at the size of those prawns and lobsters. Fried banana. You can get your sticky rice here. You can get fresh juices here. Various soups. Of course, various bugs if you like this stuff. Your prawns, your fried chickens, dessert, sweet things. That are called shish kebabs, fresh juices. Some more of your traditional sort of Thai breakfasts, Thai meals. There's just too much to show you in one go here. And these, of course, are a very sort of popular Thai dessert. Your squids. So here's a bigger look at what you can get here. So there's so much street food here on this bottom level. It's all reasonably priced. And if you just want to try some different Thai food and you don't want to spend big dollars, this is the place to come. Of course, you've got more sort of restaurant vendors as you go through here. On top of that, And here's some sort of Thai desserts that you can get your hands on. These are very yummy. More sort of snacks. And again, you've got to love the design of this place. And one of the places I'm coming every morning now just to get my coffee is this place just here. Because it's like 50 baht for your Thai coffee or your just general iced coffee. Now this food court area, Thornberry Delight, you see a lot of the locals eating here. And the reason is because it's cheap. You got your coffees, your juices, your various Thais, just snacks. And yeah, you can get yourself a decent meal for maybe under 150 baht with drink and food at this place just here. Yes, you do have a 7-Eleven here. Now you can get sort of takeaway foods where they'll heat up on the spot, little sort of microwave dinners, various snacks, juices. Their coffee in there is really nice. I do like the way they make their coffee in that particular place. There you go, some other sorts of treats. I might buy some of these later. And in this area here, you got a variety of sort of like Japanese food vendors, ice cream. You got another sort of mini supermarket, bakery items, soft serve ice cream. Again, various Japanese coffee. I might try their coffee actually. There's a few places in here I haven't tried. Now, if you want a bakery, this one's a pretty good bakery just here, must admit. Like, you look at these. And if you want some decent bread, they have some really good bread here as well. And I suppose as Westerners, we often crave that sort of bakery type items, which you don't often get, but you do get some really good loaves of bread here at this place. And yes, there's a variety of bakeries in here as well, in this area here. And apart from all the bakeries, there's a little sort of mini supermarket over that way too. Oh, look at these cakes, I just noticed them.